to a further video. I've been at the well-known auction site again, acquiring some wagons that I found I needed, and a couple of them have a really good surprise, particularly this Mainline one, which is probably a 1978-79 wagon. Well, it was two, this one and this one, which I've already looked at, but this one has been untouched by human hands since the day it was packed, and I thought it would be rather nice to open it up with you. I don't do unboxings, but I thought, given the history and the amount of time this has been sitting unused, I thought we'd do it and have a look and see what exactly a brand new fresh Mainline wagon looks like. So first of all, I expect you can see that the screen, the plastic box, is faded and gone a bit yellowy. If you compare it to this Daypole one, it would have started life clean like that. Here's these details. He's a 20-ton mineral wagon by Stephenson Clarke SC, and there's the catalogue number 937391. With one hand, because I'm not using a tripod, you might have noticed, wibbly wobbly. So this is the first time probably that this wagon has been out of its box since the day it was new. Clearly see the yellowy colour. Now look, don't have to worry. And the reason being, on the back of Mainline wagons, they have these little tie-ups that go through some of the brake gear and hold it in place. You've also got this bit of polystyrene that goes up under it, so it's beautifully secure. So we've got to turn that, twist that undone. Let's see if I can do it. This is the first time that this little wagon has been freed from his boxy prison. And I'm doing it with you guys. There we go. He's out the container. Take that off, and as you can see, this tie goes through the brake gear, and we'll just ease it out very gently because I don't want it to be fragile. Right. There we go. Now then, look at those wheels. They have not seen a railhead. It's a beautiful Mainline wagon. And you'll see the pictures. I've got some stills as well. We've got end detail. So this is the non-door end. Stephenson Clarke, associated in London. Well, they were based in London. And there he is. It's his first time on the rails. So there we have the three Mainline Stephenson Clarke wagons. Aren't they marvellous, given their age? Mainline really are brilliant. And it really gets me what bargains you can get off eBay, because these did not cost anywhere near what a modern wagon would cost. I mean, if Rapido were producing these, you'd probably be paying £40 a wagon or something mad. But even Bachmann and Hornby charge so much for wagons now, while these did not cost anywhere near that. And how beautiful are they, and full of detail, look. And Stephenson Clarke, very important for anyone modelling the Southern era. More on that as we go forward. Okay, I've now opened up and got out all the Daypole ones. Now these, by design, are described as an olivey green, which they are. I don't know if you're seeing that comparing the light. Yeah, you can. Now, by the time Daypole's got to them, this is, look, wagon 25506 and Mainline May 25503. Clearly the same wagons. But by the time Daypole got to them, we had lost the lovely lettering on the back. It's just blank. Still got the doors and everything that you need, but that lovely lettering with the address, registered address of the Stephenson Clarke had gone. But what they did give you was coal loads, so I'm going to have to make some for them, but you get them with the Daypole wagons. Right, let me tell you something about these wagons. They're probably older than you're already thinking. So, courtesy of the historic Model Railway Society. Brilliant source of information. These wagons are iron steel open wagons, private owner, used for coal and mineral merchants. They were by these ones, S&C, by Stephenson Clarke, and that actually, the colliery that these came from was Aberdare. Finest Welsh steam coal was being provided by these. So like I said, we probably look at 20-ton steel wagons and think, well, they must be quite late, but no. These date from 1929 to 1933, and in fact there's pictures on the Historic Model Railway Society of it's actually 06, wagon 25506, which is dated in 1929. So these are perfect for a 1938 Southern Railway scene, and the reason they were perfect is because Stephenson Clarke loco coal was moved in these types of wagons, and one other which I can show you because of the Hornby ones, and it was moved to the Portsmouth line. In fact, Woking, Guildford and Fratton received supplies in Stephenson Clarke wagons. So we better have a look at the Hornby ones. So here are the Hornby ones. You'll see some still pictures as well. Pay particular attention to the H1, and once again we have beautiful end details with writing and the name of the company, same both ends. And once again you might think, well, it's got some steel hoppers, they're going to be quite modern, but no. Again, courtesy of the Historic Model Railway Society website, we have pictures of these wagons in 1934, January 1934 to be precise. And so they were probably around at some point before that as well, so may well have worked with the rest of the wagons. And again, well, I really pushed the boat out with these ones because I did want some, and I think they were nearly £15 each, but they're brand new, they've never been out of their box. The wheels are spotless, the tissue paper's still wrapped as if Hornby had just packed them. Well then, with Southern wagons, we must have a Southern loco, mustn't we? So let's just see how she'll do. Oh, tell you what, I'll switch it on, it might even work. No problem there. Now I've actually got another wagon outstanding. It's another one to come. It must have just missed the post, and it's one of these. (2636). What name is she? Come on, you terrier experts must be able to tell me. So we have a 9 wagon train of Stephenson Clarke loco coal carriers heading to the southern region. And so I was quite surprised when I saw them. I thought, no, they're more modern than the 30s and 20s, but no, these were around in the days of the southern. They did have wooden bodied wagons, without a doubt. Oh, she's stuck on the points there, bless her. You've seen this loco before. She's featured in a couple of videos actually. 2636. Of course is Fenchurch. She worked down at New Haven for a while in real life. So there we go. I couldn't wait to show you these. I'm so pleased with them. It just shows you that bargains can still be had. And with a little bit of research with the help of the Historic Model Railway Society, we've got some history on them as well. Oh great, got a derailment. Shh, don't tell no one.